So we're here in Freeport, Bahamas, and we're right in the epicenter. We're in the middle of our relief kitchen. We brought in these massive field operating kitchens. We've got a 57-foot container, which is an actual kitchen. We've got a 53-foot container, which is another kitchen. And in partnership with the Bahamian people, in fact, you see, we have probably 50 Bahamians that we've hired to work with our 50 people that we brought from our ships. We've got about 100 people here working on our operation in our relief kitchen. And really our mission is partnering with the Bahamas Feeding Network in order to really provide for NEMA, the National Emergency Management Association of the Bahamas, 20,000 meals every day.
Royal Caribbean Cruise Line set up a field kitchen. Prior to that, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line had been cooking on the ships and bringing that food in to the shores, and then we were collecting that food from the ships and distributing them. So a number of churches and other feeding organizations are coming and collecting from this site at the Grand Lucayan.
I'm volunteering, cooking 20,000 meals in order to help the people after the devastated storm. So it was very important to me to volunteer as well and to get my team here. Anything we asked for, we got. So it's running very, very smooth. And you can see the people behind me, they're very, very happy.
The corporate chefs, they call a meeting to let us know, well, Bahamas has been hit. The hurricane actually damaged this place to an extent that they need help. And the Bahamian people have been through so much. They're so filled with this sense of just love. It's beyond appreciation.
It's tremendous actually to know that there's someone here that's distributing food for persons in need. With the storm, Dorian, there's a lot of people that were left homeless, hungry, jobless. So for Royal Caribbean to be distributing food every day, it's such a great help for the community.
My main daily task is to make sure to facilitate the distribution of all the goods. So we have to try to deliver it as fast as possible, yeah? So that everybody gets equal share, everybody gets it on time.
I mean, it's incredible. We have our very first volunteer that signed up from our ships is a girl named Dorian, and she's working right behind me, and she's amazing because she's from Freeport. So when we went out for volunteers, she's like, I'm signing up. She was handing out lunches in the hot sun for probably 6 hours. She wouldn't take a break. She calls me over, Mr. Mark, come here. You gotta come over. I'm like, okay, what's up? And she goes, I want you to meet my parents. And so, you know, that was a moment.
It was really a lot of devastation, and to come back and really see my island, it really broke my heart to see it in such devastation.
People are very grateful, they're very nice, I think they appreciate it. So I think it's good to be here. It seems right, you know, and it seems they need it. So it's a good thing.
Just having a ball, making sure everybody in order, to make sure everybody in the community eat today.
We live something called the Royal Way. Big parts of the Royal Way are passion and commitment, and I mean, that's what this is all about. It gives me such huge pride to be part of this.
The word relief does not sum up or cannot sum up the pleasure it was to have Royal Caribbean sail into Grand Bahama and say, Grand Bahama, we got you back. And so on behalf of all of us here, Royal Caribbean, we say the partnership has just begun.